What if I instructed you that the story of Sofronio Vasquez, the famous person of The Voice USA, is more than just about a talented singer? Behind his victory lies a journey filled with hardships, sacrifices, and a constant drive to prevail, all while staying genuine to his roots. From a small town within the Philippines to winning the hearts of hundreds of thousands, his story is one of overcoming the odds in approaches you'd by no means assume. Curious to know what absolutely went on behind the scenes? Keep looking to find out the untold story of Sofronio Vasquez. Sofronio Vasquez, who is a part of the final five on The Voice, in no way notioned he'd make it this some distance. Teen bugle singer Sofronio Vasquez become top the season 26 winner of The Voice on Tuesday night. Vasquez, a 32-year vintage from Mindanao, Philippines, acquired the maximum votes from visitors following two electric-powered performances of Unstoppable with the aid of Sia and A Million Dreams from The Finest Showman. Along with the title of The Voice, Vasquez additionally earned the designation Peasman of the Year, a prize and a record deal. According to USA Today, no longer most effective did teach Michael Bublé rating his first win. However, he became additionally the most effective train to have contestants inside the Pinnacle 5 and later the final, with 17, your vintage New York performer, Shy, because the runner-up. Your mentorship is a blessing to me, my circle of relatives, and to all the dreamers out there. You have unfolded so many doors. Vasquez instructed his train moments earlier than his win. JS before host Carson Daly declared him champion. The spicy margarita singer advised Vasquez, my Filipino brother, you are the desire of so many humans. It has been such an unbelievable journey to be here with you. Sofronio Vasquez, in the beginning from Mindanao, Philippines, had a humble upbringing. He grew up with very little, living without fundamental comforts like a bed or indoor plumbing. Despite those demanding situations, track changed into continually a supply of joy for his own family. His father served as his first mentor, inspiring him to broaden his expertise. In 2023, Vasquez moved to Utica, New York, wherein he is given that referred to as domestic. Although he spent his early years in the Philippines, he shared that dwelling in Utica appears like he become born and raised there. Vasquez gained recognition on a primary platform when he competed in a song opposition, wowing audiences together with his performances. One standout moment came in the course of the December 2nd episode, when he accomplished Elvis Presley's If I Can Dream. His heartfelt performance earned him praise from Judge Michael Bublé, who changed into moved by using Vasquez's electricity and perseverance. The fact that via all of this adversity, you stroll out right here on a night like this night, while it in all likelihood subjects more than whatever for your whole existence, career-wise, Bublé stated. You take the brass ring and I'm in order that satisfied for you. Adjusting to the tune scene in America changed into a project for Vasquez. In December 2024, he contemplated on this revel-in with people, explaining how he observed the target audience valued soulful performances greater than large, powerful belting. This became a shift from what he was accustomed to, lower-back domestic. They are not searching out the large belters here, Vasquez observed. That's what I wanted to conquer during that time, and I overcame. He focused on embracing his unique voice and pouring his coronary heart into his performances. Through his journey, Vasquez has proven exquisite resilience, from his modest beginnings inside the Philippines to finding his voice in a new USA. He stays an inspiring discernment inside the international of tune. His tale is a testimony to overcoming adversity with ardor, willpower, and an unwavering love for tune. Hailing from the popular singing contest, Tawagong Tanggalan, a section inside the hit noontime display, It's Showtime Mindanao, Vasquez has been recognized for his velvety rich tone and flexibility. He sings in almost every genre, pop, R&B, rock, requirements, and jazz. He additionally isn't shy about showcasing his rapping capabilities. In his excessive faculty years at Misamis Occidental, Vasquez realized that his singing skills turned into outstanding. He joined a singing competition for the first time in February 2016. no less than at the Tawagung Tanggalan level in its second year on countrywide TV on account of its revival. He lost the opposition, and again in 2017 during Area 3. He defended his name 6 instances this time, advancing him to the semi-finale. He positioned 7th in the opposition, falling short of reaching the finale. He got his 0.33 threat in 2019 as Eris Baker, a nearby term for returning contestants. The opposition's generation then gathered all the non-winners from the previous 3 seasons of Tawagan Tanggalan. He finished sturdy within the opposition by using prevailing 3rd place. Throughout the competition, we've watched him perform Michael Bublé's version of Feeling Good, Eric Bennett's The Last Time, and Lionel Richie's Hello, amongst many liked English and Filipino songs. He later released an unmarried Bakit Hindi Ko Sinabi underneath Old School Records, a sub-label of ABS-CBN Song. Vash established an online presence mainly as a singer, garnering tens of millions of views from his covers of loved songs like That's What Friends Are For and Nothing's Gonna Change My Love For You on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. In 2021, he received the Kumu Diamond Award for being one of the most watched streamers on Kumu. Eventually, he changed into able to hold a solo live performance at Teatrini Green Hills. After liberating 2 more singles in the Philippines in 2022, Vasquez moved to the U.S. to pursue his career on a bigger scale. He was within the center of reading for his dental board tests to come to be a full-fledged dentist, but his coronary heart must have been set on greater heights. Now, Vasquez lives in Utica City, New York, and in an interview with a nearby community, he shared how welcoming the Utica network feels for refugees and immigrants. According to his LinkedIn, Sofronio works as a dental assistant. His motivation to retain pursuing a track profession was his father's passing in 2018 due to kidney failure. His father significantly supported him in honing and expressing his talent, and would now and again be seen looking him perform in Tawagang Tanggalan. According to a write-up by way of NBC, for the contestants of The Voice, Sofronio credited his father with instilling in him a love for making a song. His father's death pressured Vasquez to maintain making a song, together with his elder brother assisting him in his gigs and competing days. His paintings as a dental assistant for Dr. Donald Flyhan commenced in January 2024, after taking contractual paintings from June to October 2023 at Career Step, and while taking continuous internship at Mohawk Valley Health System for over a year now, he nevertheless attempted his good fortune at The Voice Season 26, which started its auditions in September. Singing the classic R&B song I'm Going Down, he earned a 4-chair flip from the judges and in the end selected Michael Bublé as his teach. Vasquez showed his prowess similarly, beating Aaliyah Kalin in the struggle rounds and Kiara Vega and Jeremy Belote within the 3-manner knockout rounds. Garnering continually enormous votes within the playoffs and live shows, he carried out Roy Orbison's Crying, Elvis Presley's If I Can Dream, and The Police's Each Breath You're Taking, which added him to a certain spot for the finals. One of the various highlights of the series turned into whilst renowned singer and The Voice USA and UK educate Jennifer Hudson threw her shoe at Vasquez for utter disbelief at some point of rehearsals, mockingly shouting, "You better sing." When Vasquez backed the shoe to Hudson, the latter had not anything, however, reward to mention. During the finale, Vasquez sang his heart out with A Million Dreams from the Finest powering through its message of hope and ambition. He additionally gained plenty acclaim for his unstoppable overall performance, which pretty a whole lot summarized his unwavering spirit in the course of his journey on The Voice. With this, Vasquez made records, inspiring many humans of color to reach such an excess and giving pleasure to all of Asia. He attributed the alternate in success to his existence experiences over the last few years. "I was just a satisfied youngster and not a dreamer earlier then," he stated. "But now with all of the adversities in life, I got to be simply me. Vasquez advised the outlet that this time around, win or lose, he became excited to complete the journey and subsequently say, "I did it." Following his win, Vasquez wrote on Instagram, "Dreams surely do come authentic." Sofronio Vasquez made an unforgettable effect throughout his blind audition by using acting Mary J. Blige's cowl of "I'm Going Down." His soulful rendition caused all four judges, Reba McEntire, Gwen Stefani, Snoop Dogg, and Michael Bublé, to turn their chairs almost immediately after he hit the primary notice. The panelists fought passionately to have Vasquez be part of their teams, every praising his exceptional expertise. Reba McEntire shared her admiration, announcing, "I couldn't hit my button rapid sufficient. Your voice is like butter. It is so easy at the ears. However, your soulfulness touched my coronary heart." Michael Bublé delivered a private contact by addressing Vasquez in Filipino, thanking him and displaying deep appreciation for his history. "Your people are such beautiful humans," Bublé stated. "I cannot even consider how proud you're going to cause them to." The feeling-good singer expressed confidence in Vasquez, stating, "I notion you will help me win this opposition." His faith in Vasquez proved true as the pair went on to steady victory collectively in the opposition. Vasquez's blind audition set the tone for his journey, showcasing no longer best his excellent vocal talent, however also his capability to attach deeply together with his audience and the judges. It marked the beginning of a partnership with Bublé that ultimately brought about a victorious win, cementing Vasquez's place as a rising big name. This performance and the judges' reactions proved Vasquez's precise blend of soulful artistry and heartfelt emotion, making him an instantaneous favorite most of the panel and viewers. Sofronio Vasquez delivered a wide-ranging final overall performance in the course of the playoff round of the competition, solidifying his fame as a standout artist. Singing Elvis Presley's iconic "If I Can Dream," Vasquez brought a mixture of perfect vocals, heartfelt emotion, and commanding degree presence that left the judges and target market in awe. His performance became described as flawless and first-rate, with Judge Michael Bublé emphasizing how a great deal braveness it took to deliver such a high-stakes rendition. The track "Desire" itself carried deep meaning. Known as an anthem of hope and resilience, "If I Can Dream" mirrored Vasquez's personal journey of overcoming adversity. Born and raised in humble instances in Mindanao, Philippines, Vasquez's lifestyle story added weight to every note he sang. His emotional delivery captivated the audience, connecting his struggles and triumphs to the track's powerful message. Michael Bublé, Vasquez's train, became visibly moved. He praised no longer handiest Vasquez's technical brilliance, but additionally his ability to channel raw emotion into his overall performance. The fact that, through all this adversity, you walk out here on a night like this night, and it likely topics more than anything has for your entire life profession smart. "You take the brass ring, and I'm in order that happy for you," Bublé stated. The other judges echoed Bublé's sentiments. Even bigger reward got here from Reba McEntire, who spent her whole USAA career completely aware of how daunting a mission it could be to tackle one of these time-honored Orbison traditionals. "To tackle that song, it took guts," she stated. "And Michael has a completely hard selection. But if he would not choose you, I'm going to be bowled over." Honestly, I became very apprehensive at first, due to the fact I've in no way heard this song even once before. This music talks approximately heartbreak, and after I sing this music, I think of the element my mom felt when she misplaced my dad. A tearful Vasquez confessed to Coach Michael Bublé and Team Bublé playoff mentor, Carly Pierce. He told me, "Cope with your mom for me. Everything I'm doing proper now, I am doing what he said, to attend to my mom." Sofronio's love for his family was clean as he took the playoff degree. His wealthy, trembling vibrato perfectly captured the heartfelt emotion of Orbison's country-inspired ballad.